I'm Sabrina Samuels, and welcome to my show, Upfront and Personal. It's my intention to deliver information that will help us maintain a quality lifestyle in all aspects of our lives. So let's get started. Welcome back to another edition of the Sabrina Samuels Show with me, Sabrina Samuels. Well, on this edition, we'll get upfront and personal with a dynamic mom known for her fashion savvy. Jarvis Haute Couture fashions took the San Francisco Bay Area by storm, and all of us just had to have her designs in our wardrobe. I had the opportunity to work with Jarvis doing many designer fashion shows throughout the Bay Area, and I also had an opportunity to work with her daughter in my etiquette and protocol finishing school. When we come back, you'll meet Jarvis and we'll talk via the telephone, and you'll find out what she's up to as well as what her daughter's doing now. So stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome to the Beckman Method. I'm Sabrina Samuels, and enhancing the lives of others has been my passion for over 35 years. Through interactive workshops and seminars, inspirational and motivational speaking, I help others to discover the hidden treasures, gifts, and talents within themselves. Take a look at our website and review our menu selection. Thank you. Welcome back. Once again, I'm Sabrina Samuels, and joining me via phone from Tiburon, California is Jarvis Jones of Jarvis Haute Couture and so many other things she's doing these days. Jarvis, welcome to my show.
Hello, Sabrina. My goodness, Sabrina, your life is in divine order, and my life is in divine order, and you know where that comes from, right?
Oh, we both know where that comes from, don't we?
We know. I remember you used to say it before we would hit the runway, right? So many shows.
Oh, girl, tell me about it. And the shows we did, Jarvis, I miss the good old days. And you don't know this, but when you see the show televised, you're going to see I have on one of your beautiful designer pieces. I kept this designer piece after 25 years. Can you believe that?
Sabrina, I believe it because different clients of mine tell me that there is no life to my design.
I have on the black and white merino wool knit two-piece fringe jacket and skirt.
Nordstrom's in Sacramento opened their store with that outfit.
Oh yes, I remember.
Remember that?
Oh yes, my goodness. And after
a whole section in of Jarvis, and the one of the Nordstroms was coming out for the opening, so it was beautiful.
Absolutely. Well, Jarvis, you know, I'm excited to talk to you to find out what you've been doing. I hear you've been doing some tremendous things. Tell us a little bit about that, and also share with us what Dominique has been doing.
Well, let me start off by saying my life has changed.
Okay.
My prayer was for God to use my gifts and talents to help others.
Good.
So now Dominique graduated from college, and Oprah Winfrey was the speaker.
Okay.
Henry Louis Gates was there. What ended up happening with my life is I ended up working on Finding Your Roots for Nas.
Okay, Nas. Now, he's a pop star, isn't he? A rapper, a pop star?
Gates.
What was that again now? Say that again.
Professor Gates has Finding Your Roots.
Okay.
So I worked on a series where he featured Nas.
Okay.
That's my family.
Okay.
And that was wonderful because I coordinated for that series my family background.
Excellent.
Now, Sabrina, when my daughter graduated from with her master's, she has a master's in accounting.
Okay.
I hosted a Red Rose Gala, and it was a music called Celebration, and Ricardo Scales performed, and Harvey Scales. Do you remember Ricardo Scales?
Well, of course I do. Playing at the Four Seasons Clift Hotel and all of the big fine hotels, the 5 stars in San Francisco, and I'm sure Ricardo watches my show. I'll make sure he watches this segment in particular.
Yes, he's at top of the Mark Hopkins in San Francisco on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sabrina, my daughter is doing really well, Dominique Crawley. She's doing well, and she thinks and she talks about you all the time, how you have benefited her life.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Dominique says that you taught her how to move around in any type of atmosphere and setting. Now, I remember that you really could make an entrance in a room. Are you still doing that in Florida?
Well, I'm still being Sabrina, baby. You know me. I've got to be me. I've got to be me. I've just got to be me.
Now, that's a beautiful song, isn't it?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I know the feeling. Now, Dominique graduated, and she was fortunate to be able to do an internship at KPMG. She was a child who always planned her own life.
Yes.
I asked Dominique this morning, she catches the ferry to work,
yes.
And she told me that the Beckman method taught her about, she explained what it was, that it was building a reputation with polish and grace.
Beautiful. I love that.
And that she did so many things that she applied and used in her corporate life.
Mm-hmm.
She has an analogy that she says that she always remember you would tell your students.
What is that?
It has to do with being as gentle. Now, do you remember?
Wise as the serpent, but as harmless as the dove.
Now, that is something that stuck with her.
What I mean.
And that's something that anyone can use in their life to
absolutely.
be gentle.
And it's from the Bible. It's from the Bible, by the way. Be wise as the serpent, but harmless as the dove.
Right. That means spread love everywhere
yes.
you go. You have to be calculating as far as your thinking.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to business or your personal life.
Exactly, that is correct.
Because it is not by accident that we are able to move through it and float.
That's right.
Where we end up with peace of mind as we do our work,
Absolutely. Dominique is an accountant now, isn't she?
She's a tax associate, and she specializes in alternative investments.
Excellent, excellent. I love it, I love it. I am so happy to hear about her accomplishments. I'm so happy to hear all the wonderful things you've been doing with your nephew Nas and your family tree. Everything works for all the good. And you have always been a role model, Jarvis. I wish we had an hour show, but I only have a 10, 12-minute show. I wish I could continue with you, but what can you say to our viewing audience in closing that will help them to understand that etiquette and protocol is something that is definitely still needed today? That's what I do.
Well, I think it's a way of life, and
yes.
We all need need to be well-rounded people.
Yes, yes.
We need to have a complete sense of self. And to have that gives you confidence, good self-esteem, and all of the things that you have to add, that will be added to your foundation.
That's so true.
And develop you and prepare you for success and to walk into the world and feel like you own it. And that means a gentle owning of it.
That's so true. I love it. I love it. Well, Jarvis, it has been a pleasure. When I get my full 1-hour show, I'm going to fly you in to be a guest, and that way we can talk for an entire hour, and we can just get so much more in. But it has truly been a pleasure. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you. And congratulations, Sabrina. I know you're looking good because I watch your show over and over on YouTube, and you look gorgeous.
Thank you. Jarvis, a pleasure. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in to the Sabrina Samuels Show. I'm so glad that you had an opportunity to meet one of my friends from back in the day who's doing some wonderful things now, Jarvis Jones, and her lovely daughter, Dominique Crawley. Please go to my website, thebeckmanmethod.com, and see what we're all about. And if you're interested in any of our services, feel free to give me a call. I'll be there for you. Remember to think positive at all times. Until next week, remember our Heavenly Father's divine order. Love you, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye now.